Hi, everyone. So the Civic Renaissance tour is underway. A Civic Renaissance is underway. We have been in Shelbyville or late January, Texas, with the state legislature there that is reading and using my book to help that institution flourish across difference. And just last week, we had the Civic Renaissance Tour here in Indianapolis. I'm honored to have partnered with Indiana Humanities, the Fairbanks Foundation, the University of Indianapolis, to mark the launch of this work here at home. I've been in 145 cities in 5 countries the last 2.5 years with my book, The Soul of Civility. And now this marks a distinctly new and exciting era of my work, of coming alongside local leaders, including people, including you who are watching this video, someone who says, I feel the brokenness, I feel the division in our world right now, and I want to be part of the solution. People who have read my book and found usefulness in it. That's how all of this came about, is when people started reading my book and saying to me, I loved it, but now what? How do I embody it? How do I live it? How do I lead with this and help my community flourish across difference? And now that this work is underway here, last week in Indianapolis, which is where I live, the hope was palpable. The energy was there. It was vibrant and it was beautiful, and people are hungry for more. And we are building civic architecture around this work and in communities across the country, across the world. And that is exactly what we are building. The Civic Renaissance Retreat here at my home in Indianapolis, April 24th and 25th, to accelerate. That's what we're doing. We're coming together to convene and to dream and to build together, cast a vision and build together and recreate together the world that we want to live in, the world that we want to go back home to our communities and create, the world that we want our children and grandchildren to grow up in. That's the goal. So the Civic Renaissance Retreat is happening, and me and a very wonderful team of people are working very hard to make this a beautiful experience for you. Again, nourishing mind, body, spirit, and restful, an oasis from the division and the viciousness of our world, and to leave restored and recharged. That is the vision. We don't want to just stuff you full of knowledge. We want to give you an experience of what this world of flourishing across difference can be. And there will be presents, and there will be surprises, and there will be unbelievably good food and drink. We're going to be having a private chef. That may be me. We don't know yet, haven't found the chef, but I love to cook, as you maybe have seen in the Civic Renaissance Salon Feasts for Mind, Body, Spirit videos. I love to cook, and think that eating well is part of this vision of flourishing, that nothing we do is utilitarian. Nothing is just getting us from point A to point B. Everything is a moment, it can be sacred, and a moment to nourish us, and a moment to elevate how we live our lives. So it will be beautiful, and I want to invite you to build it with me. I want to know, what is the experience that you would want, that would make you excited to join us as part of this Civic Renaissance Retreat. And so I'm inviting you to join us on this Sunday at 5 p.m. to cast a vision for this initiative, for this event, the Civic Renaissance Retreat at my home in April, but also beyond that. What is the work that we ought to do? I can't do it alone. I haven't done this before. I'm doing my best, but I need your help. I need you to build this with me. I need you to be my co-creators. And that is why I built the Civic Renaissance Ambassador Program, inviting leaders across politics, geography, vocation to be my co-creators in this work, and taking the ideas of my book, The Soul of Civility, off the page and into practice. That is the vision of this work, and I need your help. So I invite you to join me. Drop in 5 p.m. Eastern on Sunday and be part of this vision casting. I want you to help build it, and then I want you to be there to be there and join me for the retreat itself in April, and then we get to work and we continue, we persevere. This is slow, but this is meaningful work. That's what we're doing. We're cultivating culture. We're cultivating ourselves. Where we recognize that we can't change others, but we can change ourselves, and there is great power in that. So I hope to see you Sunday for this vision casting session for the retreat. The link to register is here, and so much more to come. Thank you for being here.